What's up guys, welcome back to yet another vlog. I haven't recorded in a while and I just posted a video yesterday, so please go watch it as well, and I hope you get to enjoy it, and I hope this video will make more sense to you. So as you've seen in the montage that just started this vlog, I'm in a dilemma between choosing this car behind me, the Honda Fit, and maintaining the Toyota Vitz, which I currently have. And as you know, this is the longest car that I've ever had, the Toyota Vitz. I've had this car for nearly a year now. Next year, 2026 February, would have made it a year. I got it 2025 in February on the 2nd or 11th, if I'm not mistaken. And this is my latest purchase. I just got this on Friday. Today is Saturday, December the 14th. Yeah, December the 14th. So I got it on Friday. Oh yeah, today is Sunday actually. So I got it on Friday, and it's a deal that I really didn't expect. I was just scrolling through Marketplace and I saw this car and I looked at CAJ. This is a recent registration, and I was like, you know what, let me just go check it out, and I ended up getting it. So the dilemma now, both cars are honestly really good, and you know that I've done a lot to this car ever since I got it. In the previous video, if you watched it, I kept talking about changing the rear tires. If you can see, these are literally brand new tires. They're not even maybe they're just 2 weeks old. Yeah, so I've done a lot to this car. When I first got it, I have all the receipts actually that can prove everything that I've done to this car. So when I just got it, I changed the whole suspension. A video is available if you didn't watch that. Changed the whole suspension, all the shocks, all the stabilizer links, the bushes, you know, just for me to have that comfort that this car is fit on the road. I've driven this car Livingston and back twice. I've had fun with it. I've never had any issue. It has a new battery. The battery side gave me issues, so I changed that. I've always serviced it on time, every after 5,000 Ks. What else have I done? I recently did something that I want to remember, but I've forgotten. Anyway, long story short is I've done a lot to this car, which I think oh yeah, actually I remember what I wanted to say. So I recently also put LED lights because I used to complain about how not bright this car was. So I recently just put LED lights, and those are so freaking bright. Among all those things, I've done a lot actually. Like I changed all the brake pads. I changed the rear wheel bearings because they started making noise. In the previous video, if you watch that, I talked about that. So now we come to the new car, and what has made me want to change. The original plan was for the Vitz to always be my daily runner. So it is, as and I went do business, like I sell and buy cars and sell cars on behalf of other people. So if you're selling a car, feel free to hit me up and we can do something together. So I buy and sell cars, and given the time, people bring cars for me to sell. If you watched the previous video, there was a C63 VW Golf 7R that a guy gave me a lift in. Massive, crazy cars. Yeah, so I got this car intending to resell it, but just after driving it, like, I fell in love with it, and I was like, you know what, this is a very good car. Weird enough, I just got a call from my uncle who just called me whether I'm selling this car and asked me if I'm selling. So I was like, no, I'm not selling. I'm selling the Vitz now, but if it's a good offer, maybe I can still let it go. So some of the reasons are that, well, my car, despite being high mileage, I think is very well maintained. But this one has original mileage of 49,000. Shy of a 50,000, which is really good. I'm not used why isn't it focusing? I'm not like used to the Honda Fit. Like, it's not a car that I've driven for a long time, but like driving this one is really smooth on the road. And it's not that my Vitz isn't smooth, it is, but I think the rear wheels have one or two rims which are not really straight, so it's not like really smooth, but it's not bad. It's just me being a car guy, I feel like I can notice some of these things. So yeah, I drove this car, figured out, oh, it's got 50,000 mileage. The Vitz at 135, and I'm honestly looking to have a car for a long time. And the reason for switching was this car is really nice. Like, look at this. It has ambient lighting in the cup holders. I mean, okay, these are small cars, but some of these things are just like, you know what? Oh, that's really nice. It's got eco mode. It's a 2012 model. AC is ice cold. Um, like literally, you can feel from the doors. Like, it's literally it stops. So that's very good, and it has nice fog lights. I tried to search up on Marketplace or SBT online to look for a similar spec, and I literally couldn't find one. Like, this spec is so good that it's rare to find it. You can find it, but probably very expensive. So yeah, very good car. I liked it. I like that it's new. It's just registered in October. So all those are some of the good things that are making me want to keep it. And the other reason is that what I put into this car, I feel like I can probably get out of that car, because this car is good and everything. Like, I don't know who wouldn't be willing to buy a car that has new tires, you know, like it's properly serviced. I actually even got oil and spark plugs for the next service. So, but again, it's also that dilemma to think, you know what, I'll be neglecting so much profit on this one if I had to sell it, because it's obviously a new registration, and what I'd sell it for would probably be higher than what I bought it. I mean, obviously, that's why I got it, because it was also a good deal, I will not lie. So that, and the only issue with it is actually just the front left shock. So far as I know, as far as I can feel, it's the front left shock. I think all the bushes are okay. It has front new tires. The back ones are fairly okay. I don't need to change those anytime soon. The other reason also is that if you know Zambian rules, you're supposed to do change of ownership on a car when you buy. I didn't do it for that car. I haven't done it because it had comprehensive insurance, which was it's expiring next year. So I was like, you know what, I'll do it when it expires. So either way, there's a hidden, always a fixed cost that I need to spend of like 6,000 just to do the registration, buy comprehensive insurance for the whole year, road tax, fitness, all that. So my reason was that I can still put that 6,000 in this car, because it's also not in my name, it's another person's name. And the other reasoning also that it's a CAJ, so a newer number plate probably more likely to hold the value than a BBA, which was registered in 2022, but probably could still sell, because I mean, it's still a very good car, I will not lie. It's actually very hard for me to let go of this car, because I've done so many things with it, and I've honestly enjoyed it. And it's kind of scary to jump into a new platform that I'm not really familiar with. It would be so much easier to talk about this car if it was, oh, I'm buying a 350Z or a drift car. Yeah, but it is what it is at the end of the day. And I'd ask for you guys to help me with a decision, but probably by the time this video is out, I would have made my mind up. So yeah, that's part of my dilemma. And you know, I also got a new jack for that car as I was getting the tires, because the jack that it had never used to work, and I was used to skeptical. So it has all those nice things. I'm hoping someone in this video will just give me an offer and just say, you know, let me take your car, because I've seen how you've been keeping it. Like, I just drive it to work and home. If at all I'm just running errands on the weekends, trying to go capture cars, you know, like, oh, someone wants to view a car, or someone wants to buy a car, so you drive there, you're with your friends. Yeah, simple stuff like that. Other drawback probably is this one doesn't have a spare tire. It does have a jack, but so I need to probably find a spare tire, and that would probably mean removing this thing. It will need a service. Yeah, apart from that, very nice car. So you guys can leave a comment below. I hope you weren't bored by all that analysis and comparisons, but yeah, please leave a comment and let me know what you would do. Yeah. One of the things that I forgot to mention in the previous video was how far and with the progress that I made towards trying to move out. So I recently got the JBL speaker. The microwave has been there since time immemorial. The fridge, the gas stove, the iron, the gas cylinder, and then I added the TV. The bed has always been there. So I know I need more things, but I was just trying to buy as much as I can that I know will be needed irregardless and is essential for moving out. So like the bed, the speaker just came about as a promotion that I couldn't miss together with the TV. I actually had them on lay-by, TV and the speaker, but then I think because of the Black Friday deals, the discount was somewhere like 4,000 to what the prices originally were. And in my head, I was just like, you know what? I've got the cash. I just put them on lay-by because I knew even if I had them now, they'll just be seated as they are till I move out. So hopefully the day to move out is soon. And we get to do that and we get to start almost another life from scratch. So I had just to pay for them in cash due to the difference in discount. But I initially planned to pay them off near or close to the date at which I was going to move out. So that's how far we've gone with moving out. In terms of any more progress, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So I'm here by JB's. We just did an assessment on the car and we found that as I said in the video, that the front shock is bad, and then we also discovered stabilizer links are quite bad, but overall so we'll be changing that now. I won't be there to showcase it because I have to go back to work, but I'll leave the car by JB's. Just taking a Yango to work, and then I'll probably be back to pick it up later, and I'll give you guys a review on how it handles after that, because I think I've made up my mind to keep this one now, and unfortunately we'll be selling the Vitz. So yeah, I'm kind of falling in love with it. I've really never had a Honda Fit for a very long time. I think the most that I've had is for a month. So this will be a new experience for both you and I, and I hope that you enjoy this car as well. And then this one, it's like I keep on checking out other Honda Fits on the road. I'm like, there are really few of them. You know, I'm parked here and I didn't realize with this one that was a 350Z just there. Let me try and have it focused. It's a BAF. That's odd registration, but it still looks nice. I think the guy just walked past, so I think he's pulling out. Let's see how it looks cool. That's honestly one of the next cars I really want to own. So let's push 2026 and hopefully we'll get one. Like, I've been checking out prices online. I don't know whether it's the right time yet. I had to cruise home so fast because while JB is changing the shocks, stabilizer links, what we identified as what needs to really be changed now, and what else? And I also said he should do a service because I thought, you know, like changing spark plugs on a Honda Fit it's really cumbersome. You have to like remove, I don't know how to explain, but like there's a part of the wipers in front that, oh, he's pulling out now. Looks cool. I bet it's very scary driving that in the rain, knowing you can just slide anywhere. That puts a smile on my face. I want that car. Like, I don't know if it's the right time, but I'm trying to push for that. I'm hopeful. Fingers crossed, guys. 2026. Let's keep pushing.
I hope that's the car that I own, besides maybe another small car so that I can drive it over the weekend, burn some rubber while we keep pushing for better. So yeah, I rushed home. I had to rush home because I bought oil and spark plugs for the Toyota Vitz. But then I was like, I'm sure those spark plugs can work on the Honda Fit. The only other thing that I didn't like is because the Vitz is higher mileage, so the oil that I use is a bit thicker. I used 10W40, so I was hoping that because the Honda Fit is low mileage, just like around 50, I was hoping I could start with 5W40. But since I've already bought that, and I don't know if the person who will buy the Toyota Vitz will really see the value, or we'll see the value in the price that, oh, you also have the service kit. So you know what, I was just like, you know what, JB, put this oil in this car and check the spark plugs if they can. I'm sure they'll be compatible. I don't think spark plugs is such an issue that they can't fit. But yeah, so I'll be picking it up later in the day and hopeful that it will feel like a new car. Tomorrow we'll take the Vitz for a car wash. I'm still torn. Like, I really love that car. I wish I could keep it because I've done so much to it, and that's like, I felt safe in that car. Like, I felt, oh, you know what, I've changed most things in this car. I can cruise, I can do whatever, and I'll be safe. I can drive wherever. But yeah, let's try and move on to better. I just picked up the car and this is me trying to test it. The suspension feels way better, and so we changed the spark plugs, changed the oil, changed the air filter. I haven't, as I said, I haven't used the oil that I would have loved to use because this is a low mileage car, but damn, like I think it feels better in terms of performance. Like, if you press on it, I mean, it's going. I hope there's no speed trap before I get caught misbehaving. Yeah, previously when I reach 100, like, it would shake a lot. It kind of feels like it's still shaking. No, it's not actually. This is 120. Oh, that's a strong vibration. It vibrated a lot at 120. Vibrated a lot at 120. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. But maybe that could be part of the ball joints. Bushes. Yeah, we just changed the shocks and stabilizer links. So I hate cars, guys. So that's another thing, because I obviously won't be comfortable with that. Like, I need to drive my car at 100 and more. You know, I don't need to tame my car and say, you know, I can't reach this kind of speed because the car is not as good as it should be. So yeah, I guess we need to do more stuff to this car. Or should we not? This is now another thing that will make me obviously choose the Vitz over this car, if anything. As I drive this car more, the Honda Fit, I'm getting to know the things that I hate and like. Like, for first things first, I'm tall. Like, I'm not very tall, like, I'm just medium tall, but like, and I drive with both feet, like my left foot on the brake, right on the accelerator, and like, I'm getting a bit of, I don't know if I can say mild pain or mild irritation in my knees. So that's one thing. So, and like, the seat is fully adjusted back. Second thing is how this Honda Fits, when you lock your driver's side, it doesn't have like an auto lock. Like, it has auto lock, but it works from there, not from here. So like, you can't open your door only. If you open your door or unlock your door, then all the doors open. So that's one thing that I hate, because like, I usually like when I just jump into the car, I put my laptop behind. So maybe I'm just stopping at the shop and I really don't want all my doors open. I just want my door open, or I mean, if a passenger, I just want my door open. I can't do that, and it doesn't make sense. Like, you just come out, you lock the car, you come in. Yeah, so that's one thing. And then the other, I don't know what's up with this radio. but like when I put my modulator, it's not, it doesn't, the frequency is not as good, like it doesn't hold the frequency as good. So you find that as you are playing music, if another car just passes by, your music will switch and there will be different song playing. So yeah, that. And I also don't like, I think, okay, maybe most of these things I just need to get used to them, but maybe they might be helpful to you guys. I think the fuel assist thing gauge in a Vitz is way better. Like, I think I love the bars more than this, because with the bars I'm able to tell, to say 1 bar is like 5 liters worth of fuel. So like, even if I have to fill up, I know the tank, or I know all 8 bars, or maybe let's just say it at half tank and I need to fill it up. So half tank is 4 bars and then full tank is 8 bars. So like, I'll know, oh, 4 bars by 5 is what, 20 liters. So I just need to put in 20 liters and I'll have that done. But compared to this, like, I don't know, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I just need to get used to this car. Like right now, I don't know what half a tank is. So there's that. Like, even with the bar thing, I would know, like, oh, a bar can give me 50 Ks. With this, I really won't know. It does have a range, so it like gives you a range. So like, at that fuel level, it's telling me I can do 57. Whether that's accurate or not, I don't know, but obviously it can't be, because it will also depend on how I'm driving. But yeah, I have chosen to keep the Honda Fit, and my Vitz is officially up for sale. I'm asking for 108,000 for that one. So if you're interested, I think most of you subscribers or who watch my videos know how I keep my cars and what issues they might have. So that one has no issues. Yeah, perfectly good. I may add, I also like the push to start. Like, don't get me wrong, like, push to start is so good. Like, push to start, I'll jump into the car, and before I jump in, push the brake, press this button, and while I'm closing my door, the car will be starting up. Well, I might do the same in this car, but like, for me to turn, bro, a thief would have stolen something already. So, or someone, if I'm racing, I'd have lost. But those are kind of some of the things that I don't like. Trying to think of more things that I don't like as I drive home from work. One thing that I like is actually like the lighting in this car. Like, I like how the lighting is. I'm really in love with it. Like, I like how the gear thing also shows a bit of color. Like, there's some color there. Yeah, I like how the AC things are all like driver centered. I like how also the speedometer is like on the driver's side. It's not on the middle, so like for everybody. I don't need people to know I'm on E. But yeah, I like that. The one thing that I love the most also is just having a cup holder that's near the AC vent. Like, I love that. You just don't know, because many are the times where I'd be driving and I'm trying to charge my phone, or I'm just from the heat, it's hot outside, and I'm trying to cool my phone as well. So it helps me just cool my phone a bit more, charging it, and it's cool. So I love that as well. And the other thing that I hate is the dash, between the dash and the screen is so long, and I can't even see the hood. Like, even on I'm lifting my phone up so high, but you can't see the hood of the car. So it's like, I can't really tell how far my car goes and how close I am to the other car, or when turning, like what proximity to give. So like, the hood is too long, or even the dashboard to the screen, and then the screen also to the hood. I'm sure there's also another distance. So all those things, but probably, as said, it's just an issue of me getting used to this car and knowing its limits and all that. But overall, it's a very good car. I like how smooth it is. It's obviously a recent registration, so it's ought to be smooth. The other thing that's a bit weird is the gearbox engagement. I think it's a little bit, like, you can feel it. It's not as smooth as I think the Vitz. Like, you can, there's kind of like a push. I don't know if I can say that. You don't feel it always, but like I can notice it. So, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a good car. I don't want to turn this into a whole 10-minute clip. The steering was really soft and smooth. I love that. Like, I don't know whether this has like a power steering pump or like others it has a pump or something, but like I don't know whether it's electric or can I say manual. So I don't know if I think I want to lean towards being electric side because it's just so smooth and it's so soft. Like you really don't have to put as much effort. I can't really remember how the steering feed of the Vitz feels, but I think it's also just balanced enough. But I think this is way softer. Like you, from just the feel of the steering wheel, I think you'd love this car and just say, oh, you know what, I might get this car. It's very soft. The very last thing, I'm sure this can be like it's not a really big thing because if you wanted to you can change, but I think the tire profile and size for this one is small. Like these are 14s. The Vitz, my Vitz per se, I think the other Vitz's are like 14, but mine came with like 15, so it's a little bit higher. I haven't yet experienced a situation where like, oh, I'm scraping or anything. I think the person who had this car, or the size of the rim is small, it's a 14, but the tire profile is a bit high, so I want to say that compensates for it. Like it's a 175/65, so that's a bit higher profile, so it gives it a bit of a higher stance. I have noticed the rear ones though, they are 175, but it's a 60, so the back ones are low profile. I don't want to say, yeah, low profile. The ones in front are a bit higher. So I'm thinking if I have to get back tires soon, I think I'll just balance it out so that it's just same height. Yeah, so that it's just, so that's those are kind of the small comparisons that I have to make between my Vitz and the Honda Fit. Bear in mind it's a 2012 model. If I have to add, it also has eco mode. I haven't really been using it. So I don't really know how effective it is or how good it is, but despite that, also even as you drive and you let go of the accelerator or you're just declining, it will show you an echo will come just on the rev counter side, showing you you're saving gas and whatnot. People say this is more economical than a Vitz, but I want to assume it's because of such things as that. Maybe when you press that